Now, you can apply this to time. So you go get a job somewhere and they pay you like 10 pounds an hour or 20 pounds an hour. Sorry, all my examples in dollars because I'm a, uncircumcised Philistine American, so you'll just have to, put up with me. But somebody gives you a job and they pay you 15 pounds an hour. And you think of it as like, well, okay, so here I am, 15 pounds an hour. It's a pound every 4 minutes. And you think it's all equal. It's not equal, okay? So there's like $10 an hour jobs, running errands, organizing your office, cold calling, talking to unqualified prospects on a sales doing your expense reports, okay? But then there's $100 an hour jobs, solving a problem for a prospective customer, talking to a person that you know is likely to buy because you've racked the shotgun, okay? Writing an email to prospects or customers, creating marketing tests or experiments, $1,000 an hour, planning and prioritizing your day. If you sit down for 5 minutes or 10 minutes at the beginning of your day and you map it out, what do I really want to accomplish today? What's the 20% of what's on my plate that's going to produce 80% of the results? And what else can I ignore? That's $1,000 an hour work for a few minutes of your time. Building a sales funnel, negotiating with somebody who's going to buy there's a lot of leverage in negotiation. You spend an extra 5 minutes and you're selling your car and you get an extra 500 pounds for your car. Well, if it's 5 minutes, 500 pounds, that's 6,000 pounds an hour that you made doing 5 minutes of extra negotiation. There's even $10,000 an hour work. Taking a business and improving, making a newer, better offer, repositioning your message and position. Even a $20 an hour person makes at least $1,000 an hour, at least 1 minute every day. Think of it like this. Let's say you work at a dentist. And the dentist, a customer calls up and they want a crown or some kind of expensive dental work. But somebody puts them on hold and they're listening to hold music for 2 minutes and then they hang up. Okay? They lost a $3,000 procedure in 2 minutes of hold music. So how many thousands of pounds per hour got lost? Tens of thousands of pounds per hour during the 2 minutes. So even the $20 an hour person has $1,000 an hour moments in their day. If the secretary always answers the phone and always handles it correctly, they could screw everything else up and spend most of their time on Facebook. But as long as they did the right things at the right time, they would be worth way more than what they're paid. So if you do 80-20, here's what it feels like. I'm always neglecting something. That's because you are. You should neglect 50 to 80% of the things you think you're supposed to do. You should never finish 100% of what's on your to-do list. If you do, you did it wrong. Now, this is hugely relieving if you can get rid of the guilt. Because one thing on the to-do list is more important than all the other stuff put together.